that means that you should bring them in the middle, hold your leash, and just circle around them. This is a big fat one. Sink, 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 sink. All right, now put them down right there. Yep. If you were, like, Ashanti, if you, let's say you worked them every single day on down, right? Then you would know, all right, down, and you'd be gone, right? Because you're not there yet, do you feel like you're there yet?
At home, but not in this type of setting.
So she said at home, but not in this setting. How you get there is just the same thing you do at home. Just do it in different. It doesn't have to be everywhere, but just different environments. The same exact thing. But in this setting, how you could, like, this would be an example of you doing the same thing at home here, right? Instead of dropping his leash completely, just circle him.
No.
See? Yep, and that's perfect. Yep, and walk around him. That dog knows what no means. Exactly.
Down.
Wonderful. Now circle back around. Perfect. So that's how you can practice that by yourself, right? And then let's say you have Kennedy with you, now drop his leash. And then you can walk away, and then Kennedy will step on the leash. Okay? And you just want to go to a space where he'll win, but also he'll win, he'll hold it, but also that's challenging. So what you might play on is just walk around them. Yep. Exactly. And then come right back, and then praise him. Yep. And then come all the way back to him. Good job, Jillian.
Now praise him.
Yep. Now, I messed up because I said yup, but the last thing that was praised was him getting up. You know, so he's a dog where, here, drop it right there. Sit down.
Down.
Show him the
Kane,
leash.
down.
Okay, perfect. So when Ashanti came back to give Kane love or to let him know he's doing good, he got up and then he got paid for that. So we're going to fix that right now. So you walk away and then come back. Yep, as if you're going to give him love and tell him down. Say down now.
Down. Say down.
Yep, that's
Down.
perfect. Now pet him. Now say down.
Down.
And then leave him again.
Down.
Nope. Pop it. There you go. And then leave him again. Do that same sequence. Come back, pet him, leave him. And then he'll learn petting is not a release. All right. Good boy. Down. And then leave again. Good. Now come back, same thing, Ashanti. Say good boy right there.
Good boy.
Remind him to down now. Say down.
Down.
There you go. Now pet him. Now leave it one more time. Say
Down.
There you go. So when you're right back about to pet him, remind him to lay down.
Down.
Exactly.
Boy.
Yep. And then now you stand up.
Down. Kane down.
Boom. And then you release him.
Great.
He did great. Just in the end, you didn't help him because you know, so just less pet.
Okay.
You know. It depends.
Pop him correctly?
It depends. If he, let's say she left, came back, he put himself back in the down. She left, came back, he put himself in the down. Every time she left, he kept getting out and correcting himself. Probably the second or third time, I'm actually going to correct him when I get there. Yeah. A good question. Boom. All right. He can get a hold of down or sit a down. He knows down. Yeah, sit look like down. Yep. All he needs, Mike, is when he gets out, nope, sit, and then he's gonna hold it the whole time. So just circle him. Yep. Yep. And then your correction can even be lighter with him because he's really sensitive to it. You know, you just want to make sure that he hears no first, and then the pop comes after. Yep. Yep. Yeah, and be careful that yeah, exactly. Because you were kind of telling him to follow with the leash. There you go. Wonderful. Yep, now go 360 back the other way. He's like, I want to listen to her now. She's not telling me to do anything. She's leading me right now. There you go. Boom. All right, now difference or how you can help him could be here. Come in the middle real quick, Mike. That whole time, all he heard was no sit, no sit, no sit, no sit. So he's like, why the fuck do I want to be doing this right now? You know? So when he's holding that shit, good job. Good. Good boy. At that. All right.
Mellow, sit.
Show him with the leash.
Sit.
There you go. Praise him. Exactly. Now, yeah, and here. Let me know. If I take this leash and I go to correct him like this, right? Does that look worse than if I correct him like this? Which one looks better? Which one looks like I'm not abusing my dog? So when you correct him, don't come here. Because as you strong, dude. He's sensitive. All you gotta do is come right here and then pop it from right here. You got it? It's like when we did the lesson yesterday and I was telling y'all, like, me putting her on the rock like this, look like if somebody's riding by in the car and they see me taking that little dog and trying to get on the rock like this, looks completely different than me coming down and showing her what to do. Exactly. Yes, for sure. But what's he showing you that he needs to work on in public? Be just holding the position, you know, and what you master is just maybe make sure I can walk 360 around this dog with him holding this position, you know. And then when he's proving that, then you can start doing more with him. Yep. And now just do a real circle. Don't even. Now nope, pop. Yeah, he's like, I need to sit under you. Exactly. And then find a threshold. When you get 200 degrees, it's probably too far. So you got to work within 180 with him. See? Does that make sense? So if I'm trying to do 360 and every time I get to 200, the dog keeps getting out, then I'm going to give him a lot of wins at 160. And then I'm going to build to 180 to past that. You heard that, Mike? You heard that? So with this 360, right? Every time you get to 180, he's out. So then you got to work with it. Like, let's say I'm training a puppy, right? And I'm trying to teach this dog to hold it down, right? If I do this, the pup's up. If I do this, the pup's up. So I got to go like this. Good. 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 And just show the dog slowly that I'm going to be doing this and then it'll get paid. But eventually the picture is this. But I can't show that right away. And he's at a point to where your circle can't be that yet. You know, your circle's probably got to be like this. Good boy, and then you back up for him. But just one more, and then we'll walk. Are you bored of me? Am I boring? That's a yes. Here. Yeah. Delicious. What is it? It's a lollipop? What flavor? There you go. Good. There you go. And then go to him and then release him. There will be moments that you're going to walk by a dog and he's going to...
dog's ready.
Yeah, he's going to explode. So your job while you do this is just be as proactive as you can.
Yeah.
You see a dog up there, you praise him, he looks at you, you mark it. And pay him, like, but not one, like 7, sometimes 4, sometimes, and then you call him back in position and you check off again.
Okay.
All right. Because he's gonna need you to be super proactive with him.
Let's go.
Here, let me walk him in the beginning. I just want to show you like what I would do to get him to act like he has some sense right now. So he for a moment, he's gonna do it too. So you saw when I stopped, he's
getting better about that. Like,
good.
He knows it soon, but
Yeah.
still wants to forge ahead.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm just gonna
He's learning.
keep trying to get him to do it and get it wrong, especially while walking, because when walking straight, you don't want to have to keep like turning, and you know you want to just be able to walk, and then your dog walk with you.
Yeah.
Good. And so if you catch him with enough of those,
Yeah.
he's eventually just gonna walk behind you, but then your cadence is also gonna be helping him. Good boy. Yeah, I saw it. That dog didn't even really pay attention to him.
Especially the little ones. He wants to go right for those little ones.
Got it. We got 3 little ones here that we can use today. So I'm just proactively trying to make sure I'm staying in tune on like, is he in the position where I want him? Is he paying attention? If I stop and he's walking with me, he's gonna stop with me. If I stop and he's not, he's gonna catch a pop. And that stop really just becomes a test.
With me.
See? Perfect. Good boy. I brought a collar for her today just in case. How are you? Good.
She didn't bark as we approached the group. So
Yeah, I didn't hear about anything today so far. Has she?
just on our walk here from the car.
Got it. Let her be free. Let him be free. Freedom. With her on this walk, again, like I said yesterday, as far as like her knowledge on leash walking, what she's supposed to do on a walk, this might be tough for her to like walk next to you the whole time. So your cadence is going to be really important while you walk today. Okay. Just because like she's never been to this location, so she's gonna be trying to sniff everything. There's just gonna be so many distractions for her to get distracted by. You just want to make sure that you're being as proactive as you can with your cadence. Okay. Let's do this.
She's pulling more than normal.
Yeah. I'm gonna at some point switch her collar, but I want you to just get the cadence down, and then we're gonna switch her. Okay. He like, boy, you know I don't want to be free.
Nope.
Jenny. Try it. Put him down.
Down.
He's done. Okay, always gotta take a messy one.
No.
You could be way more proactive with him in that scenario. You could be like, yo, this dog's walking up, you stand here with your leash, okay? Good job. Good job, everybody. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, go.
Okay, go. Right. Nope. Good.
And Ashanti, that's gonna make anyone walking past you feel much better. Because they're like, oh, she got control over this dog, you know? Even though he's probably gonna decide to be calm, but if you're proactive with him, then he's gonna decide every single time.
Should I have moved over more too, or just put him more?
I more so it probably would have been me using my leash more than my body in that scenario. Probably a couple steps could have helped open it up.
Go.
Good job,
Go. No.
every time.
Yes. Good job, buddy.
Good boy, buddy.
Good.
Freedom. All right, let him be free. Hey, Joy and Mike, I think it'll help all of us if you guys walk in the middle, because then the pack in the front will slow down, and then you guys won't get lost behind us.
Okay.
Cool? So just while they're free, just go find somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Bodie, sit. He didn't do it. I thought he was gonna go meet it.
Even this morning, I was out. There's two ladies walking the dogs, and I put them in a down. So I'm like, I'm not gonna cross the street. I'm not gonna cross the street. I'm gonna do it. And we're good. I got my
Ready?
low leash tension, two hands, and it's just like that.
Yeah. And he definitely knows the difference from being with me and from being with you. Because he
Even Steve.
totally thought about it there. Bodie, lay down. Good boy, Bodie. Good, but now when she like stops to sniff, any of that, she's gonna be feeling, good job, Ashanti. She's gonna be feeling the collar. All right, let's do it, y'all. And there you just, nope. So when he started, because he's telling you what he's gonna do before he does it. He's hanging, but then you're just letting him look. If I just let this dog hang, you see he's gonna hang. See, he doesn't care about that. So what I have to do is go towards and pop, and then that just reminds him, hey, hanging, there's leash tension. I mean, there's a pop where you create leash tension every time. You know. Now, real quick, let's let him meet. Tell him go say hi. But look, there's tension, and then you rewarded him for tension there. And now there's tension again. So pull him back. Tell him, let's go.
Let's go.
There, what happened was, you're like, okay, I'm gonna let my dog meet. You did that, and then you said, all right, go meet. You know. And so what he learns is this. It gives me, I get rewarded for this right here. So just tell him wait.
Wait.
Look at my leash real quick.
Yeah.
You see that? So whenever he creates it, you gotta pop. All right. So look at your leash. Look at my leash. All right. Put him where you want him. Yep. And then now tell him to go say hi.
Go say hi.
Go say hi, buddy. And then loose leash. Look, you got right back to tension. That's your lesson for today, is learning to use that leash. You know, because the tension tells him to do the opposite of what you want him to do every time. So once you like, even in meeting, right? If my leash is tense, your leash is tense. Yep. Exactly. Yep. And then when you walk away, say let's go and pop it. Don't pull it. Say let's go and pop it. Pop it. Yeah. There you go.
Let's go.
Yep. Because when you say let's go and you start pulling, he says no, I'm still meeting. So when you say let's go, you pop it and you're out. But it's always a pop over a pull, and you got to train your mind on that. All right. All right. Come on. Huh? Yeah, I'll be up front then. Cool. No. Good. Now for him, Michelle, I can correct him and hold him accountable for not following me, because he's done it so much, he knows what he's supposed to do. You know, for her, she won't catch a correction like that at all right now. Really, I'm using him to show her how to walk, okay? But for him, I can say, bro, what are you doing? You know you're not supposed to be up there. And you saw when I did it, he's walking behind me now. Good. We all waited for everybody to react. Say it again.
He said, am I going the wrong way?
Yes, you are. Good. Not a dog reacting to that dog. That scenario is going to happen all the time. Where, no, Bodie, leave it. Bodie, leave it. No, leave it. Thank you. Where people are going to walk by you and they don't have any control over their dog at all, and their dog's just deciding, and your dog's going to read that, and your dog's going to want to correct that dog. So when y'all see that when you're walking, just make sure your cadence stays exactly like how all of y'all did. You pretend to be oblivious of what anybody else is doing with their dog and give your dog the direction that it needs. So good job. Come on. So when I say let's go, I'm going to give it a pop because I do want her to start feeling it a little bit. So I'm going to say, now let's go. Like that. Come on, let's go. Nope. Let's go. Nope. Good. Good boy. Keep going. We'll swing a left up there, Allie. Yup, at the corner. Nope, nope, nope. You got to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good switch. I'm going to take your dog, Jillian. Yeah, you guys keep going. Boom, yep. And you told him let's go again, Ashanti? Tell him let's go again?
Yeah.
Yeah, because for him, you got to be very clear because sometimes he pretends like, thank you, that he doesn't know what's the difference between being in command and out of command. So make sure that after you tell him free, you're like, hey, you're dog. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, crazy. Go. Good. Good job. Good. You see how offended I got when my dog started pulling me? I'm like, stop playing, bro. Good. And especially because they know what to do. Like this group right here. He started pulling me like that because that's what he gets rewarded so much for. So he's like ready to commit to doing that.
Kennedy, tell her she could jump because he knocked her out.
Yeah, tell him good boy for sure. I might take him from you, Kennedy. He like, what is behind me?
He's like, what the hell? You can walk up a little bit, kid.
Call Brick. No, Mark. No, Mark. Let's go, Mark. No, Bodie. Free dog. Good. Good boy. Jared, come on. Call her. I want him to correct Bodie. I want him to really correct Bodie.
Need a correction over there. Ella's got you.
Fact. Good. Now Bodie's been corrected. See? Good. Good boy. Good job. All right. We're going to continue. I'm going to take Lucy in a minute, and then basically I want to like start putting these dogs into an actual pack walk, walking with each other. So every so often, the dog that I have, I'll give your dog back, or I'll have you call your dog, and then you walk them while I switch out for a different dog. Just because him and Juice not gonna work out, you know, like Juice. Yeah, exactly. So, but I do want Juice to walk with another dog. All right. Because he wants to be with you so bad, he'll probably be the last dog to come back to you, come back to his owner. Yeah. All right, Lauren, may I have Lucy? Thank you. This would be so much better if all of you guys had an ESD leash. I just want to point that out. Better for me. This would be so much better if all of you guys had an ESD leash. Better for me. Come on, let's go. No, let's go.
He's trying.
Right, and I'm doing a horrible job. You're gonna look back at it like never give it to her.
That's a good strategy. Sorry, man. You probably never do that. Hey, with me. Oh, word? Oh, shit. Walk with me. Walk with me. Hey, with me. With me. With me. With me.
You would drag them down the block.
Yeah, it looks great now. What you could also do, or I want you to practice this, Kennedy. Walk them in both hands. Yeah, so put one on one side, one on the other. Yep, and then tell them let's go, and then take off going that way. Yep. Yeah, and you can switch one to whatever. Switch one to the other side. Yep, and then relax your arms now, Kennedy. There you go. Now, don't panic. Yeah. Exactly. That is going to happen all the time. All the time. But what you do is you stay locked in on leading your dog. You know? That is, like you see, as he walked up, dog all over the place. You know, it's going to happen. But Kennedy, you did a wonderful job navigating these dogs through that. That was wonderful. All right, so how this game works is your dogs will be walking in a circle around each other. And when the music stops, then you're going to stop and tell your dog to sit. And then if your dog sits, or I'll put it this way, the last dog to sit is out. Make sense? Exactly. When your dog gets out, then you come in the middle of a circle, and then you hold your dog in, sorry, I said that wrong. Do not hold your dog in a certain position. Put your dog in a certain position, sit or down, and then hold your dog accountable to hold that position, okay? There's a complete different frequency that goes with if I say hold your dog in a down, then hold your dog accountable to be in a down. Does that make sense? All right, so you should be holding her accountable to be in position. Oh, I want to get on you real quick. Whenever she exploded over there, you didn't give her not a pop, not a correction, not a nothing.
I did. I said no.
All right, good. My bad, I see you. All right. Get used to it. Don't laugh. All right, go ahead. We're starting. So circle. Yep. Other way. There we go. Take a tip from Rendell. Rendell's engaged. He's telling him. He's like, yo, we about to do something. Enforce it. Pull up, push his butt down. Boom, yup. You guys can do this with food in front of your dog. You can use leash tension, you can use your void, whatever. But hold him accountable, all right? Because he knows sit. You know? All right, go ahead. That was just a practice round. was a close call. Kane in the middle by just a 0.5. That'll involve, you got food on you right now? Grab your food. She tired. I'm gonna stress you one more time, then I'll leave you alone. Her being on that collar, you want to be assertive with it and teach her that she does not want to be at the end of it. If you do that correctly, like if you do it like that mom dog in that video, she's gonna walk with you how she walked with me. I don't know if you peeped it on accident. You see when I corrected her on accident? I corrected her on accident. I meant to correct Bodie and I corrected her. And it was a big correction because it was a correction for that big black dog that she was walking with. And she caught it. You know what I'm saying? And I went, oh man, my bad, I'm sorry. You know, she didn't hold a grudge. She was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna follow you. You know? So don't be afraid to give her punishment when she needs it. All right? All right. Oh, sorry. So you're gonna put her in her sit, and then when you say good, food goes to her. Good, food goes to her. Yes, she can get out of sit, come get paid. So it's just teaching her that. But I say worry about that tomorrow when we do feeding drills. All right. All right, you guys ready?
Sit.
Middle. You'll help him out a lot more, Joy, if you give him the cue first and then correction. Like there, you corrected him first.
Okay.
His brain kind of got stuck. Like, what am I getting corrected for? All right. So say Mellow sit, and then he doesn't, and then you enforce it. Yep. And actually, no, do you?
Let's go, Mama.
Hershey. The brothers.
That's it.
Sit.
I didn't catch that one. Let's keep going. Those in the middle, can y'all help me watch now? You felt it. Same for you, Jillian. Give him the command first, and then give him an opportunity to do it. If you come in with correction first, his brain's gonna cut off. All right.
Sit.
I missed that one. Kennedy caught you, Lauren. She's like, what? Who? Allie. He's walking crazy close with Ash behind him.
Okay.
And no, I'm not saying change anything. I'm saying you're doing a good job of pretending
Oh, I didn't even notice
to be
that.
pretending
Okay.
to be oblivious.
Okay.
But that's what it takes.
Okay.
It's like, yo, I don't care what's around us. You just follow me.
Yeah.
Good job. Nala.
Nope.
Being honest, I thought she was gonna win. When you were in that middle, you got to be proactive with her because that dog that you're next to used to bite dogs. So as a leader, you want to always be proactive versus reactive. So in that scenario, you could be like, all right, how do I want to be proactive? I'm gonna make her stand on this side while I come stand next to the dog. All right. Yep.
Is that okay that
Hell yeah.
Because I feel like she, I don't know, I just want her to feel confident in my like command to leave it. Is
Yes.
that okay that I did that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, I just
Yeah.
make sure.
Did you feel confident in your command?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You did exactly what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was perfect. And you didn't even make your leash tight. You were like, you got tight, but your leash stayed loose. Good.
Okay.
Yep. And then Michelle, you can put it. Now you can practice her holding the sit. So put her in the sit, and then as she holds it, just pay her in place. And now you come back up, and then you say good and pay her again. And then just before she releases herself, you release her, and then you put her back in it. All right. So because you probably got like 30 seconds of her holding it, so you got to release her in 20 seconds, and then do it again. Okay. Little light came out of IKEA. Juice, but only because Juice tired.
Yeah.
His mind was doing it, but his ass was the last thing to go. Yep, and then you just find it. You find before she releases, all right? But it's something to practice at home, not in the middle of a group class with a bunch of dogs, you know? So, but you can practice it here, but just be mindful of that. The more you do it at home, the better she gets in class. All right? Yeah, he was final five.
Exit.
Mellow, yep. Did you feel like that tip helped? Yeah, because you can see him be like, okay, I'll sit for you, you know? All right, last two, Doodle versus the Pity.
Ready?
All right.
Action, go.
That was a tie.
That's it. Action, go.
Battle of the breeds.
Action.
Frank won. Good work, y'all. Yep, now everybody say free dog, let a dog sniff around, decompress a little bit. All right, this is my free. Yeah. Because I say do something doesn't mean that you got to do it. You could be like, yo, she not ready for me to walk to the cone, bro. Are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone. That was awesome.
When I go down to get him a treat, he always gets up before. So I take it back now and wait till he sits or is down.
Go to that bench. I'll show you what to do. Where you at? Michelle, come watch this real quick. Good work.
You want the first
All right. You're gonna do it, Shanti, or you're gonna do it, Kennedy? We're just boom. And take more than that. Take a few pieces. Is that kibble? What is that? Oh, I was gonna say, this dude like kibble like that. Boom, and then you just have a seat. This will like we're makeshift at home right now. So just put yourself at home. Kenny, come sit right here. There's a wasp over there. And then you want to sit or down?
Sit.
All right, so you now, yep, and then say good, and just bring him to the front of you, Kennedy. You can let me see this. You can like use your food, and then you can steer him where you want him to be. So you want him to be there, good, and then food go to him there. He'll eat it, and then say good again and pay him in place. Good. Yeah. No. Yeah, exactly, and then have him do it again. Then good, give it to him. Yep. And now you can bring your hand back up, and then say good, give it to him.
Good.
Yep, but you gotta say good first before you move. So just sit normal now. Now say good and then give it to him. Hurry up. Say good.
Good.
Now give it to him. Then come back normal. Then say good.
Good.
And then give it to him. And then now say break.
Break.
You know, and then he can get out of it. That's how you get him to hold it. All right. Or it could be good. Good. Yes. But yeah, when you're going, Kennedy or Ashanti or Michelle, going to give him food or her food, and then they cheat to get it, and you don't get paid for that. Do it again. And then once they show you that they're committed to it, then they get that food, okay? But it's just breaking it down and being like, look, sit means hold sit until I say break, which they don't know that in the beginning. They're like, okay, I got food, I'm up, you know? So one more time, just for us, so we can see it. You go over first.
You can do it.
There we go. All right, now say, Hershey, you ready to work?
Hershey, ready to work?
Boom, and then just get him in that shit. Yeah.
No.
Good.
Good.
Yep, then pull up, and then say good,
Good.
and then move. What's important is marking before you move. If you are moving your food to the dog, they're gonna cheat.
Good.
So you gotta say good, and then he'll understand, okay, good is being in position. Got it. Give me the food.
Good.
Exactly. Yep. And then there, Kennedy, when he got out, like, okay, I'm eating food, then you just put your hand back up and be like, no, that's not what I'm paying you for. You know? Good, I'm paying you for that. You know? So yeah, that's how you do that. Okay? Cool. All right, let's circle up. We can come over here in the shade and let's wrap it. Ski, ski.
She's like, great, I know what you're doing. Is she gonna say bye?
Yeah, after like 2.
No.
It's Ashley, that's it.
Hey,
No.
no.
That's it.
They might meet at the end of this. I'm curious to see what his opinions really are of Ash. Yeah. We'll see. Lauren, what'd you learn?
To hold my dog accountable
In what way?
when I give her a command.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Love it. Love it. I'm gonna start passing out the mic. What'd you learn?
If I act oblivious and just confidently walk by dogs, he doesn't care.
Love it.
Yeah.
You walked a mile to get here.
No, we did get dropped off. We're gonna walk a mile back.
Got it.
Yeah.
So this dude just walked by all these dogs at this class or in this pack walk, and he's around all these dogs, and you're gonna walk back home. And when you used to walk him, he would lay down and not move.
Yep.
So for him to be here doing all of this today, you know, and willingly and happily, and you know, that's why that moment where he got like freaked, I'm like, I want you guys to be mindful of this too. Like, even when your dog is messing up in the moment, yes, it's annoying, yes, it's frustrating, yes, it's irritating because you guys are putting in the work, you're coming to class, right? But I want you to also, I'm gonna say try, but I really don't believe in saying try, but try applies here. Try to also reflect on how far your dog has come to mess up at this moment. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So for her to like zoom me around, you know, old Lucy was, Lucy, come. You know what I'm saying? So it lets you, like, it's your marker point letting you know, like, okay, I need to work on that more, you know. But you also be like, yo, I get it, dog. You come far. I just need to work on this more. All right? All right. What'd you learn?
He's doing more things, so I can let him like try to do it first before I correct him.
Love it. Love it. Love it. What'd you learn?
Frank is improving. You remember that first class when we did this outside of your house last year and I couldn't get like 2 steps away from him?
Yes. Yes.
I made it all the way to the cone.
Yes. All the way to the cone. What'd you learn?
To say good before giving him a treat.
Love it. How I like to remember it, I'll say, I always mark before I move. So good is my marker. I'm gonna say good, and then I'll move to get the food. And once you do that, your dog's gonna be like, you understand me more than mom. You give me direction. That's what.
Literally count 1,000.
It helps, right? I did that for like 2 years until I mastered it. I learned this training chickens. Chickens. We were training chickens to walk across the table and to poke a poker chip.
Oh,
And the
wow.
chickens they would cheat. Like if you would move before you mark, then they would be walking away from you, but they would know that the hand was in the chicken food, and they turn and come back. And then you have to pay them, because if you didn't pay them, then they would stop working. But then you would just have to correct it. And I had a big country dude behind me being like, "Don't mess up my chickens." You know, so that's how I learned this. You know. All right, go ahead. What'd you learn?
I learned.
No. So I got Aquila from this place called Logan House Kennels, which is in West Virginia. I went down there to learn how to do training.
How big was this guy for you to say he's big?
He was smarter than me, but he was country big though. They big. Exactly.
I learned that I need to work on the down and walking around and walking away, so he can
Yep.
learn to commit to it more.
When you're doing when anybody is doing any position with any dog, it could be a down, a sit, a place. Really, those are the big three, and it applies to everything. But we'll say down, sit, place. There's distance, duration, distraction. Those are factors that you can control whenever you're doing anything. Like when you start doing sit and her holding the sit, then duration is what you're working on first, you know. But then once she gets duration down, then I can start adding distance, because now she knows to hold it until I release her. Then once she's got distance, now I can start, like, you put him in it down and Kennedy come and start clapping or have some salami, you know what I'm saying? And you just build on all those factors, which really bulletproofs him for when you get in a scenario like this. All right. What'd you learn?
Be assertive. She'll be okay. And yeah, holding a sit, just how to train for that.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
I learned that Ash needs balance between like letting him make his own decision versus like preventing him from getting past that point where he starts to react. So like right here, he was like about to like react, so I had to like pop that leash to let him know, hey, that's not what's expected. Yeah. So just like that balance.
Love it. I want to try something with him.
Yeah.
Bring some food out and just start doing speak with him.
Ash, ready to work? Ash, speak. 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 Yes. Ash, bark.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Speak. Good. Speak. Quiet. Ash, quiet.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Exactly. You get it, Rindo. Keep doing that.
Okay.
Don't pay him for speaking anymore. Pay him for quiet.
Ash, quiet. Yes.
There you go. You can do a couple speak, quiet, and have him commit to that.
Ash, speak. Speak. Quiet. Yes.
Exactly.
But how do you get them to speak?
You gotta act the food first. For me, what typically works for me is I have my food and I'll be like, for some reason it works.
Quiet.
For him,
Yes.
maybe, because he does get really locked in on it. You can use like a toy, and he just gets so frustrated that he barks at you, and then you mark the reward back. You know.
Too is like just being around like dogs. He wants to go say hi, he wants to play, and like being in a position, I feel like he's just like
Overthinking. Yeah. So that's why I had you do that, because now you feel him.
yeah.
Look,
Good boy.
it's completely different now.
Yeah.
You know. So I just wanted to see what happened if you did just a quick engagement session. Got him barking at you, like he had to use a lot of mind power there, you know. But then also the end goal is for you to just be able to say,
Yes.
exactly, that's it. Wonderful. You get it.
Good boy.
What'd you guys learn?
Ash, sit
Mateo, what'd you learn?
down.
New handshake.
Microphone, talk to it. Say what's up.
Hey, Chef.
What's up?
Hey, Chef.
There we go. Oh, put that back, please.
Put it back, Mateo.
Yeah, we gotta go like this. It's a clip. See this? Try that.
Good boy.
Yeah, we gotta push it down. Push it down at the top.
Yes.
Yep, like that. Yeah! But I put it back on the hat. Flip it like an alligator. Bite it. Come on. Here you go. These are muscles.
Quiet.
Come on, come on.
Yes.
You got it? Yep. This part. Yep. Push it down. Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Good.
There we go. Up. Almost. Got it. Cool. Good work. All right. What'd you learn?
Command, then correct.
Love that. Love that. So she was, and he was like, damn, what am I supposed to do? And then she was like, sit. And he's like, and then when she started going, sit, he goes, all right. And he almost won. What did he make it to? The fourth? Final four?
He was third. Third? No, third.
She said
from
third.
last.
Don't play with me.
Third from last.
What'd you learn?
I need to work on my leash tension.
Love it. All right. Just to make sure that we all have clarity, what does that mean?
So I'm not just playing tug of war with him, basically.
Yeah.
It's
So
an actual
I
correction.
think we should practice a little bit. Callie, you hold brick. All right, I'm gonna be brick. Just take me for a walk. So if I'm here, yeah, exactly.
Instead of just like.
Yes, exactly. Yup. So if I'm here, yeah. Not even a look back. What is he doing?
Yeah.
You felt
I'm
exactly.
going this way. You better keep up.
Exactly. Yup. And then boom, now he's coming this way, and then now he's here. You feel that? How it just stays there? You have to forward pop back.
Okay. That's maybe I'm just trying to like.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
You're
getting
trying to use
nothing.
muscle.
I think Callie
Technique.
has the same problem where
Yes.
she's just like.
Muscle. Yeah, and it's
Her
really
arms
the
are so
technique.
short.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, so come on. Boom. Now he's here. Yeah. You got it. Come on.
No,
You
that was
better
a huge
fucking
difference.
take my
To let
shoulder
go.
off.
To like. Well, I'm going too easy on him. I feel bad. Like,
Okay. All right. Thank you for coming. We'll see y'all later. Nah, so look, when he got his dog in his hand, he don't be doing nothing, but I'm in his hand. He want to take my shoulder off. Got that?
Yeah.
All right. Now, wait, one more. So you are, yes, yeah, towards pop. Good job. So you are, hold on. Let me.
take your charm back.
So you are standing, and then he hits you with one. Yep, exactly. And make it automatic like that. You know, you're standing, and you feel that. Because then he's going to go, whenever I create this, yeah, and yes, you want, it should always feel like this.
Like nothing.
Yes, and then you set in your mind that when I feel this, that must come next. And then he is going to stop creating that.
Yeah, so I think that helps. Instead of just yanking, just give him some first and then prevent
Short
that.
spot, yep, here, practice that, come on. So you're standing, and he's like, there's your dog over there. Yeah, don't think so much muscle on the pull back. Just think of it like a quick pop. All right, so you're here. Yeah, I think what might help you hold that from, if he's here, is I like to do like a little whip or something, you know, so forward and then pop it back. All right, but I'm not coming from here to here. It's muscle is here, and then really it's my wrist doing the work. All right, I'm here. Better. Come towards more. Yeah, but that's level 1. Go level 7. Yeah, that's it. All right, so here. But there was just steady tension. Bye. Thank you guys for coming. Good. Is he walking better in your neighborhood now?
Yeah.
Good. Is he?
I can get him around the block.
Good. Is he following you back home now?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like, yeah, when we walked back home before, he was like, okay, we're going home.
That's still a work in progress.
Okay. All right.
It's getting better.
Good. All right, I'll see y'all later. Peace out, Mateo. All right, so here. Yep. Here. But towards pop. Here. Oh, you overthinking it. Here. There it is.
Okay.
You gotta
I gotta
slow your
go
mind
forward
down.
more.
Yeah. But what'll happen is he's here, and then your mind will just go there with him.
Yeah, just like I just want to pull back.
Yes. Yeah, but you gotta brace and then know. Okay, go
yeah.
towards pop. All right. For him to learn that lesson, and you can just pull him back, right? But then he won't learn the lesson. He'll just reset. You
Yeah.
know. So you're here. He's here. Kind of. Better.
I think I have such short arms.
Yeah, so take a step and give it more. You know?
Okay, yeah, if I step forward.
That's better, yeah.
Okay.
Or you just extend your arm more, you know? Yeah, it's funny, she said, I think I just have short arms. That's what he said all the way down there.
Have you actually?
Yeah, he said all the way down there.
I swear to God, I have the shortest arms in the world.
But you just make it work for you. So I don't want to hear them excuses.
Yeah. No, you're
Got
right.
it? I'm just playing.
You're right, though.
So, exactly. You just have to give and take. Exactly.
Okay.
Now go firmer this time. Exactly.
Okay.
Who was walking with me? There was a moment, you saw that, I think, where I was walking, I had the pack walk, and you can let it go. And Brick, you guys were like way ahead. And Brick was like, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I got like kind of offended, and I had to break. I was literally like this, and I had to brace and then pop it. And then once I popped it, he was like, my bad. You know, so once you master that,
Yeah.
he knows what to do.
Yeah.
Okay? Awesome. All right, any questions, anyone?
Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, sir.
See you later.
Hey. Oh boy, buddy.
Yes,
I show you my lure with her?
of course.
No.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
Weeks
you
in a
so
row.
much. Yeah,
Good
we
work.
appreciate it.
Good work. Great to see you. Just
too.
remember that tension. Once you master it, he'll master it. He
Yeah.
knows it. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
See you later.
Let's go, puppy.
Thank you for coming.
You?
Great to meet you.
Water?
Oh, hey, bud.
I'm ready.
Thank you for coming. I'll see you later.
All right. Uh-oh.
Good work. I want you to put in your mind, calm, clear, fair, assertive, consistent. That, like,
Should I keep like both?
take it home. Take it home. Oh, I would use martingale for house, and then triple crown for walks. But the walks on that triple crown, I want you to make more training walks. So it might be just yeah, and just approach a retreat. You know, like you might even do like, all right, until I'm fully ready to commit to using this collar. We're just gonna use this collar in the hallway and teach her how to follow me in the hallway. And then when you go outside, you switch it to the martingale. You let her still wear it, but you use the martingale outside. You get what I'm saying? But you get her to match her in the hallway and then throughout the whole building and then now outside. Okay? All right? Mm-hmm. Not with me, but I'll bring one for you tomorrow. I forgot it today. I'll bring it tomorrow. All right, let me see it. Okay. Let her say, yeah, let her. The whole class you've been with. She's like, you didn't walk me, you didn't put me in the down, you didn't. All right, cool.
Lucy, ready to work? You ready to work? Lucy, ready to work? Let's go. Yes.
Do this. Take two pieces into your both hands,
Lucy, come. Good girl.
and then I want you to, yeah, just face her, and then here, let me show you actually. Switch.
You want to?
Yeah. You got to do unpivot too. All right, so, and it might help to do like this and be along this, but you're just gonna go. Oh, that's not gonna help. You're just gonna go here. I'll do it right here. So like pretend you're in the house. Come here. You're overthinking. And you're on the wall, like that long hallway in your house, and you're just gonna go like this. Yes. Yeah. She's overthinking. She's too excited to do it with me right now. But I'm just gonna be in front of her, right? I'm gonna have my food. This hand's gonna lure. I'm gonna go, yes. She's gonna get it right here. Then I'm gonna go, yes. She's gonna get it right there. Yes. Reloading. Yes. Reloading. Yeah, and that's all I gotta do is this right here. And then she's just gonna get so good at following a little right here, then you can do that. You get what I'm saying?
I was trying to do that.
Yeah, and then she didn't really understand the first part. Okay. All right, let me see her do that with you. I think she'll do it better with you. Yep. Mark it, yup, and then now follow it that way. Boom. And then you can say break while you reload. And then you do it again. Boom, and then and you kind of, yep, you kind of want, here, do one more time. When you come here, you kind of want this hand to be right there when she turns around. And then this hand to be right there when she turns around. Okay?
Ready? Ready, work?
Exactly. And you might even make your hand lure slower so she can actually push against it as it's moving. Okay? Now slow lure. Yes, that was a good one right there. In the beginning, it'll be like step, step, step. But then once you pick that up, she's gonna be pushing into your hand to get the food.
Yeah.
But then let me see how you hold it. Stop in the
That's
flip.
the other thing. I don't know. I was just holding it like this.
Oh yeah, no. Hold it like this.
Okay. I
Because-
started that way and she was biting the shit out of me.
So I just even like
Okay.
this could be something you practice before you even start, where you're just giving her the food.
So
but
like this?
I'm not gonna release it until I feel her lick. Yeah. So do it real quick. Don't give it to her, but just put it down for her. Don't give it to her until she licks.
Yes.
If she nibbles, it stays there.
Oh, okay.
When you lick, it comes out. You can do that before you even do luring with her.
Okay.
All right.
That's good to know. Yes.
Exactly. And then that could be like a prerequisite. Like, all right, before we do the straight line luring drill, I'm gonna feed you 7 times, and I want you to lick first.
Yes.
Because she definitely, when I put my hand down, she tried to grab it first.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But that's because when you go, let me see that food real quick. When I go to give her food like this, all she can do is that.
Yeah.
You know. Or if I go to give her like this, all she can do is that. You know.
Yeah.
But if I give her like this, now she has other options.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
So yeah, like that could be like a full feeding drill for a couple of days where you just show her like
Yeah.
lick to get it to fall out, lick to get it to fall out. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me see Lauren one more time.
Ready, work? Yes.
Yep. And if it's uncomfortable for you to stretch too, then you can shuffle. Yep.